Hey guys, what's up? We're back for another video, and before you ask, yes, this is going to be out of line with what I was doing earlier. I already started this process. Actually, no, this is going to be the start of the video. I'm skipping what I was doing. I was mining, and I'm still going back to mine, but as of right now, we're going to work on the next part of the house, which, yeah, I should have enough over there. So right now, actually was also messing with trying to change the model of my stuff, but I'm working with resource packs and shaders. Don't get mad at me. I really want to try it out. But I'm re-recording this part, my intro, because it didn't go too hot. But I am going to use Pell Oak for the walls for my house. Actually, I'm going to grab more iron before I go over there. But I'm trying out shaders, so nobody get mad. I kind of like the look of this. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna get like a few axes going here. I was gonna upgrade the diamond before I went mining, did any form of resource gathering, but I kind of like the idea of doing this right now. I also am going into the creaking forest, so I am going to be more prepared. So I actually have a shield on me. I'm going to grab like 2 stacks of this stuff and then dip. But I do plan on live streaming this video tomorrow, so I actually maybe get resource gathering and doing some stuff tomorrow. So you will be seeing me Wednesday a little more ahead in this video, so don't worry, it's going to be the same type idea. I'm going to do integration live, not integration live, I'm going to do Forever World live is a separate thing, but this will be the shorter version of the same video, probably more edited and more smooth. And I'm going to try to keep creators going for a little longer. But I love this so far. I want to do modified looks of the weapons because I love the modified look of the armor. The red padding on my shoulders looks amazing to me. Why am I... Wait, what? I must have saw the stone structure and thought it was leaves for the pale oak, but it's okay. It's okay. We will work on it. I'm gonna do some resource gathering while talking because I want to talk about my plans a little more details. So, and then I'll just cut out because I've already done enough. I've seen some resource gathering in some videos, and I feel like I'm gonna do more resource gathering tomorrow during my next video. So, or during the part of my live stream that's gonna be boring for people. So I'm gonna just talk for a minute. Yeah, so I want to... I've already started working on some villager housing for the village I want to make. I kind of want to see if I can make a village... Ooh, I hope this has become nighttime while I'm here, but we're going to try it out. This doesn't become an issue. It's already late at night, and I'm going to be kind of far from the house where I was spawning. You will see in a minute. But, yeah. So, I want to work. I have a few ideas. I started already, I think, the blacksmithing house that I saw from... I'm trying to not completely copy, but the idea came from the housing in... What was it? Minecraft. Whoa, what's going on here? That was weird. I'm gonna have to put that out. Alright, so I had a little issue with my video. I'm gonna have to clip it out. But I'm not gonna share the whole time of me doing this. I'm probably gonna clip out me getting here. Editor me, clip that out all the way to me getting here. So this is the point I'm gonna start talking. Okay. My video are going to consist of me working on housing and me exploring and me having fun. Building is going to be priority though. I don't want this to turn into me copying BOO, but it's what it's looking like. This video is along the same idea pattern of what he did with building with BOO. So I'm going to work on trying not to have it too similar. Again, it's YouTube and videos are going to be bound to be similar at some points. So I'm not going to fight that too hard, but I am going to fight to avoid. Because the premise of his video, which I watched, and I was like, dang, that's the idea I had. Which, same premise, better building, better at Minecraft completely, but my premise is better at editing as well. That's one of the key things I need to do to encourage myself to build. I should do pretty good on the resource gathering. I may be able to finish this in a clip. How much do I have? 2 stacks? That's okay enough. But, so I have ideas. I'm hoping it looks pretty good. I am about to dip into a bed. Yep, I'm going to run into a bed before they start popping up and I freak out. Because I am not good enough to fight those creakings. Not yet, at least. I will be one day. In this world. I know how hard it is to get rid of them. I am watching this poor Scar. Oh, I couldn't do that. What he had to go through. If you don't know, you're not watching the videos you should be. Poor Scar had to fight those map monsters because of Doc. Spawned them in right next to him with putting them in. That's where what are those? They're hearts. What are they called? Are they called creeping hearts? Am I just losing my mind? But he put them right next to him, and poor man. Oh, any form of light from this distance just looks amazing. And this. Whoops. Run. Dip. Run. Dip. Wasn't even prepared. An invisible spider. Invisible spider. I saw that. Why are you invisible? Why are you invisible? No, thank you. No, thank you. Hey, Ghost. I feel like just because of this, Ghost looks a little bit better. With this lighting? Oh. Okay. Where you at? Dude, my dog is right there. He will get you. He's a monster. He will rip you to shreds. Alright. That's gonna be enough for this clip. I'm gonna gather materials, and then I'm gonna start building. So, hopefully tomorrow, I should be building more in tomorrow's video. I'm not doing that. I keep trying to mine those, and I shouldn't, because I need to keep them until I make that decision of what I want to do there. Alright, I'm stopping here before I start rambling. Peace. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I totally did not remember they did this. I'm someone that used to show animals, and I keep forgetting that they added different types of each animal. So I used to show pigs. So I am very tempted to like go on like a trip and like find my pigs. Because if they have anything that looks like one of my pigs, my first pig, I will flip out and name him the same name. Which don't make fun of me, but I will tell y'all the name as I find it. But if they do, he's getting a memorial. I'm sorry, but that would be the most awesome thing I could do, is make a memorial for this pig. Because he was genuinely one of my best friends. I did not know what was happening. I was too young to actually fully understand. But I was one of those kids that was like, I literally asked the guy, funny story about this, when I was like, horses. But funny story, when I was a kid, I was showing pigs, but can I please just write? Okay. Okay. Is it because I have something in my hand? Me. I'm gonna have to get tame him before I can tell you my story. Is it even the same horse? Okay. Okay, running's okay. It's not the greatest. Oh, come on. You can't even jump that high. I'm sorry, but no. What about you? I think you were the one I was trying to tame. I don't mind having a little less hearts. Come on. Come on. Come on. You... Come on, let me on. Love me. Okay. Okay, running is about the same as the other one. Jumping is just as bad. What in the world is with these horses not being jumped? Okay. Are you the other one I like? No. You have more hearts. I don't mind the hearts as much, because once you get armor, it's pretty redundant. But... okay. Running's okay. But not being able to jump is a no-go for me, because where we live. Where I live, I kind of need you to be able to jump. I don't like the look of this one. I have many reasons for not liking this, but okay, I need a better jumper. I'm sorry, guys. None of y'all. I know I tamed y'all. None of y'all will work. But while I try to tame this last one, I'll tell you the story I was trying to tell you. So, like I was saying, when I was a kid, I showed pigs, right? Well, my first year showing, I showed them for many years. I still loved it. I saw it as like a really fun thing and a good experience to have. Another one. Wow, okay. None of them can really jump. I may just take one and just use it for a while. But I love the experience of showing pigs. My first pig acted like a dog. Sit like a dog. Walked and would literally listen to you. And he knew the sit command. I didn't mean to teach him it, but I taught him how to sit. Right? Well, okay, this one's pretty fast. It's actually pretty good. Jumping is another problem. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this one because it's a lot faster. Like, noticeably faster. But I'm gonna have to work on getting a real good path going. Oh crap, how far away am I? Okay, so. Okay. So, but so my first year showing, I'm gonna get back to my story. I didn't understand the idea of what you're supposed to do when you show at the let back and what you're showing to do, which you're trying to show that you knew how to raise an animal and feed it the correct amount of things to make it look a certain way because of meat, right? Well, I didn't understand that. I just thought it was a fun experience that my cousins did. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. But my cousins I had did it, and they all loved the experience, but I didn't realize their pigs died after a so I would raised this pig and treated him like he was my own. Oh, this one's a pretty good one. And it's decently speed. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, so which way do I need? I think I need to go this way. I need a compass. I'm not gonna lie. I need a compass bad. See if this village has one, so I can remember my way back. I think it's that way, but back to my story. So I treated this pig like he was my son, or like that was my boy, and I did everything with that pig, and then whenever they told me I had to sell it because I made sell, which even if I didn't, they still would have taken the pig to be butchered and stuff like that, and we would have kept the meat. I didn't want it. I wouldn't have been able to eat them anyways. I literally asked the guy who bought my pig, if I could keep him. I would pay him every dime back just to give him back the pig. Not realizing what he was buying it for. I thought he was just buying the pig. They didn't tell me what I was doing it for. And the fear I put in this guy's eyes of him trying to explain it, he started stuttering. It was terrible for the guy. Many years now, I have felt so bad for doing that to him. Like, it does not make me feel any type of good saying that to someone. Realizing now that he was going to have to explain to me that there's no way of me even seeing my pig again. Because that just broke that man's heart. Because he was doing it because my grandfather got it for me. Like, he got to buy it for me. And it just broke his heart to have to figure out how to tell me that. So my mom had to pull me away, and tell me what I was doing and why it's not possible. And I thought you could. I thought you could do that now. Okay, come here. I am very lost. I thought the new update. Is the mountains update not out yet? I'm just confused. Okay, well, let me just go to bed fast and get us out of here. I don't know what I'm gonna name yet, but I thought the new update allowed for us to ride you across water. But anyways, yeah, it was not fun for the guy. I felt so bad hearing about it now. Talking about it now, I still feel bad. I feel like an absolute jerk. But my mom had to explain it to me right out before I embarrassed myself anymore. I probably ran crying to my pig. Because that's how bad it was. I probably ran to my pig crying. Which thing about it now, I probably still be running back to him crying because that pig meant the world to me. Like, he was a dog. He was my puppy. And so it was a very sad day. But a very good experience because I feel like every child should learn what goes into agricultural makings of stuff at least once in their life. Whether it be planting, doing livestock, understanding animals and stuff. But out of fear, I can tell you this, out of fear of eating my own animal, I would not touch anything that came from a pig for at least 5 years after that. So I was in 3rd grade, so you can just imagine how long that took. But, alright. this next clip should be live stream based things. So, I'll see y'all then. Peace. Wow, that's a weird looking cloud.
I started getting sick towards the end of my stream, so I am including my deaths during the trial chambers.